This is Liangelo's second game in the NBA Summer League going against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and we are here to see it. Now, the first quarter ended 18-19. Charlotte was up 1. And at first, I was a little perplexed because I'm like, oh no, Jello didn't play the first quarter at all. But sure enough, in the second quarter, Jello definitely started. And happy about that, because if you watched my video I did earlier today, go on the channel, check it out. It's the Liangelo interview. The coach was giving high praises to Liangelo like he always does, which sometimes is confusing to us because we'll see these people say Liangelo this, Liangelo that, and then, you know, he'll be sitting on the bench. So let's see what he's got going today. Catch that, Jello. Man, I promise. Sometime I watch a Liangelo game and I catch Tourette syndrome. Like, I'll be waiting for this dude to make the shot so bad when he misses. I'm like, ah! You know, I guess he just, me, I like to root for an underdog. That's just me.
But that's the 4 year in him. He understands he had Bill Self as a head coach. He doesn't want to force things. He wants to
now, CJ McCollum did the announcing today, and I felt like, I mean, I like CJ McCollum, but they didn't talk enough about the game. To me, they were talking a lot about CJ McCollum and what he got going on, which is not bad for a CJ McCollum interview, but I wanted to hear more about the game. That's why y'all could tune in to Ball Facts. Come on, Jello. Let's go. That's the thing. Jello is strong. He has a stocky build, so he can get in the middle of there with those bigs and put that up. So we missed 1 3 so far, huh? Then he made a putback after Kai. Kai Jones, definitely a great athlete. Hopefully his skill can match his athleticism soon enough. The Hornets definitely need it. Ooh, he missed that bad. And the new guy, what's his name? Oh, Mark Williams. Mark Williams. He did pretty good this game. What you doing, Jello? Oh, dang. He should have get that to Jello. That horrible turnover. Ooh, I was going to say if he make that. Yeah, but like I was saying, the Hornets got Mark Williams, and he wasn't really doing much in the first 2 games in Summer League. This time he actually did something. So hopefully Mark Williams, Kai Jones, these guys can step up, because LaMelo, the Hornets, they need some big guys to finish around the rim. They need some guys to shoot. They just need bigs that are mobile, that can move and can be a presence. We seen Kai Jones the first year, like he looked great in college and all that, and did some spectacular dunks here and there in the G League, but on the Hornets he wasn't all that. You know, that leads me to Book Night as well. Y'all let me know, do y'all think Book Night is better than McGowan's? Because I'm not actually sure he is. I know this is just 1 game or whatever, but I like McGowan's handle better than Book Night. Book Night's, I like his hops. So at least we've seen Liangelo already with 2 attempts. That's the good news. Now everybody kept saying Liangelo was standing around too much. And this is what there we go. Come on, Jello. Ooh, they could have called the travel a little bit, but they didn't. Good pass. Pop it back out. Pass it. A lot of people said Jello stands around too much. Man, I told people this and they do not believe it. I said Jello is doing what he's told to do. He's being told to stretch the floor. He's not just out there sitting at the 3-point line all the time because he wants to. He ain't dribbling the ball down the court. He's not in the post. He's at the 3-point line. Yes, he does back cuts. Yes, he sets screens, but he's doing what he's being told to do. And that's one thing the coach can't say. Liangelo is not a team player. Liangelo don't listen. He always says Liangelo does what's asked of him. So everybody talking that, saying Liangelo, he need to do this and do that. He doing what he's told. Come on, Jello. Come on. Big body bends, get off me. Did y'all see that? Look at that. That dude didn't stand a chance versus Jello. Not a chance. See, that's what guys like Charles Barkley and Zion, if you have a certain body build, a certain strength, a certain type of game, you can be shorter and still play amongst the bigs if you have that type of game. And I feel like Jordan Surinkamp of the Swarm didn't let Jello really experience and play with more of his post. A lot of people don't like Liangelo to get in the post, but he works on that a lot. LeVar told me he's been working on his jump hook a lot, working on putting the ball on the court. If you remember what he did in the Drew League, is he played the point guard. Good rebound, Jello. And a lot of people wanted him to do a whole bunch of crazy dribbles, but what I've noticed from looking at Liangelo, it's only going to take him 3 dribbles to do what he needs to do. And while some people don't like that, it's efficient as ever. Very efficient. We get that rebound? Let's go. Put it up. There we go. Yeah. So you got to really see what you really want. And as I said in my previous video, the Hornets don't need a guy that's always dribbling and dribbling. I mean, LaMelo dribbles enough. Terry Rozier dribbles enough. They need a guy, playing fouled on a 3. Liangelo did say on his interview that he wanted to basically stick in defense. He was like, offense is not a problem. I need to get on this defense. But with defense, that comes like a lot of training, a lot of practice, a lot of experience, because eagerness on defense does not do it alone. Yes, Liangelo has a lot of energy and passion, but on defense, you need a more skill set and you need just more time. But the fact that he wants and willing to do it, I love that. But you definitely the same as LaMelo. We've seen him come into the Hornets and really try to put effort on defense at times. And he would just be getting fouled out and stuff. So that's kind of what we've seen with Jello as well. Lonzo, on the other hand, with his defense, he acclimated perfectly to the NBA. Jello in the corner there, right there. Little play. To me, the Hornets could do a little bit more motion. That's a little bit too much standing still. Okay, so Jello had a putback, missed a 3. We're still in the second quarter. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Horrible pass. Come on, man. That sounds like that dude. Come on, man.
Donovan Mitchell's in the news. We'll talk some of those topics with CJ.
They talking about Donovan Mitchell in the background. Yeah, I've been hearing people been saying, what if the Hornets make a trade for Donovan Mitchell? Donovan Mitchell's a great player.
That's tough. That's a tough move. Kobe just talked about it. They needed a guy who they could
Right there, give it to Jello. Jello wanted the ball. Did y'all see that? Jello was like right here. He gave it to the other dude. Jello will bring the ball up the court. He's not tripping. Jello was open. They should have hit him. See? Another foul. Now, we can't be mad at him risking getting dunked on or anything like that because he's saying defense first. I think if he was a little quicker to get to that spot and then held his ground, he could have got a charge, because you kind of seen the dude coming, and that dude was so big, he ain't agile. He wasn't going to Euro around you. Well, actually, he is agile, but... Oh, no, it's him. No, he ain't agile. For a second, I thought it was Abaji when they showed him. Isaiah Mobley. I need to look at the stat sheet and see what he did, because his brother's in the league. He got in the league, and he's probably getting way more minutes than Liangelo, and I don't even know if he's putting up the points that Liangelo's putting up. Evan Mobley. Or Isaiah Mobley. Jello for 3, come on. Dang. Man, come on, G3. So, we got 2 missed threes. 1 putback shot. I do like the way that Liangelo is always getting to the next man. You know how some players just give up on it? Here we go. Here we go. Cash! Come on, baby.
He can
Didn't want to miss 3.
Out of all the Ball brothers, he's got the best jump shot. And that's saying a lot, because the other Ball brothers can shoot too.
You hear that? You hear what he said? He said Liangelo got the best jump shot. Everybody know, even these NBA players know. And that's what y'all don't know. Jello be doing open runs and different stuff that y'all do not see and you will never hear about because NBA players don't post it on their Instagram. Like, yeah, at the open gym, Liangelo.
He actually, unfortunately, went into health and safety protocols just before Charlotte's minicamp that preceded this trip to Vegas. So he missed the opener, but was able to rejoin the team over the weekend. So he's kind of playing catch up. He played sparingly in the Hornets' double overtime win Sunday night, but he says he's still trying to get back playing shape, working on his condition. He said he thought it would take him some time to get going offensively today, but a great start by him.
Like I said, CJ McCullough said Liangelo does it the best. Now I want you to note that Liangelo had 7 points in 6 minutes in the first half. Come on now, stand up. 7 points in 6 minutes in the first half. In the first half, McGowan's had 14 points, and then the next closest to that was Liangelo with 7 points. And he didn't play. He played maybe half of the minutes he played or less.
Would pique fans' interest, right? Would be competing for something in the middle of the season, which would not only make fans more interested, but would drive up the ratings. So I think that's a positive. I think the other positive is the fact that there's something attainable.
Let's go, spread the floor.
I think the negative is.
Uh-oh, here we go, Jello. Push that. Cash, let's go. 50% now. Yeah.
I think it's just more so about the timing of everything.
2 for 2. I mean, 2 for 4. Hey, that was a nice little Euro. Man. Oh, another thing I wanted to bring up, guys, is so the first game, Liangelo with the Lakers played only 5 minutes. We went berserk. We couldn't believe it. People were upset. Some people said, like, oh, Jello almost made that one. What was I gonna get to? Oh, Xfinity. They played Liangelo 5 minutes at the Laker game, but guess who was on the thumbnail? On Xfinity, if you had Xfinity for cable, to watch the game, Liangelo was on that thumbnail. And that's what a lot of people don't get either. They'll say, why are you making all these videos on Jello and when he doesn't play a lot of minutes, so make a video on somebody who does that? No, Liangelo is that guy. Even though he don't play a lot of minutes, he is that dude on the team. How do you know? Marketing, thumbnails. The Xfinity and these guys in the NBA, all this stuff, there's no accidental thumbnails. Marketing is very specific, on purpose. And when you see Liangelo on these things, you just know, come on now. He's a marquee player. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a fast break. If he's helping to bring the revenue, bring him all the way in. Might as well capitalize all the way. Let the sniper snipe. So we seen him in his first Summer League game last year get 16 points in 16 minutes. This time, you seen the thumbnail, you seen the title, it's 12 points in 12 minutes. Some people said 13. It was 12 and a half, so I said 12 and 12. We're going to do it like that. Just had a better sound to it. I don't know how that didn't make it. Where's Jello? Look up. What's going on? Oh, he got somebody covering him.
The difference so far. The Hornets shooting nearly 50% from downtown.
What the heck? Let him go. Let him go, sir and Cap. Y'all doing that a little too long. Oh, man. Let's go. I will say it's actually good to see them finding Jello a lot more. And I see Jello as being, oh, he could have gave that to, ooh. It would have been a good take if you didn't get blocked, but I thought Jello was open for that. And Jello isn't the most vocal person. So sometimes you can mistake a person that's not vocal as they're not an alpha male or they're not dominant on the court, But look at Kawhi Leonard. He was quiet sitting there with the Spurs with Popovich and Tony Parker and Tim Duncan and Ginobili, but he was a beast. Kawhi Leonard was a beast. Waited patiently. They gave him the keys to his own franchise up there in well, they did it in the Spurs too, but basically Kawhi Leonard silent but deadly. And that's how Liangelo is, as far as talking about personality. Now Liangelo ain't weird as Kawhi Leonard with that laugh, but okay, where we at? We're in the fourth quarter. Liangelo started the fourth. So at the end of the third, Liangelo had 10 points in 9 minutes. Ooh, Kai Jones, that brother.
Ty Jones. Welcome you back as we are underway now in the fourth with CJ McCollum and Katie George. I'm Sean Kelly.
Let's go, G3. You know, another thing that I don't really like about what people say about Liangelo is that, like, if he can't do these certain things, then he sucks. There's all different type of players. And, you know, it's hard to really compare him because he is a different type of player. But come on, Jello. Snipe that, boy. Oh, did he kind of switch hands? I need to see that again. Oh. They said he couldn't put the ball on the floor. He's not quick enough. Look at the strength. 2 dudes. This way, that way. Perfect. Come on now. He's not only a sniper. He is the sniper, but he's not only a sniper. That was good defense. That was great defense, Jello. Man, I would like to probably put more sound of the game into this mix of this video, but CJ McCollum and Dude are just talking about random things most of this game. The screen was small a lot of the game. I had to stretch it because they are freaking showing other stuff. I'm hyped for Jello. Let's go.
Rebound for Ball. This has been his longest run so far this week in Las Vegas. Speaking of fines,
I ain't gonna lie. Number 7, McGowan's. Ooh, he been killing this game. I ain't gonna lie. He been killing. That's why I said, like, he might be a little better than Book Knight. He looks a little more polished.
Something I felt like that happened that should have.
And I feel like now I understand why in the other games he was shooting the way he was shooting, because he believes in himself, he has the work ethic, and he actually can knock it down. So I actually would like to see, you know, a little bit of competition in practice between Book Knight and McGowan's. That would be a fire little setup. This brother missed 2 shots up, or what the heck? See? His brother in the NBA, now he in. Let Jello miss them. They gonna be like, whoa, dog, he don't belong. So guys, yeah, I'm just showing you the 12 minutes that Jello was in. This game was on early. It was the first of a triple header. They said, you know what, bring the ball brother in. Let him bring the crowd, and then everybody will stay from there.
Next season, I'll be back at 85 to 90.
Come on, G3. G3, there we go. Ah, dang. Come on, Jello. G3.
From a player's perspective, or what are the players talking about this summer with regard to?
They talking about player association, all this stuff.
What would be important right now to you guys?
But yeah, Draymond Green, if you take Draymond Green, right, and put him on another team by himself, what is he going to do? I don't know, but it's very questionable, right? How good Draymond can be in a system that's not the Warriors, where he doesn't have Steph and Clay. So when I say things like Liangelo would be great with his brothers, why do people say, like, oh, why does he got to be with his brothers? Not that he's got to be. He would just do great there. So why not? You got players that are just better in certain situations. And just because they don't do everything, don't make them not trash. I mean, don't make them trash. Who else? Oh, Dennis Rodman. He's not trash. He don't have all the gifts in the world, but he has the right ones, and he's a fire player. He could change a series. Carmelo Anthony, he's offensively skilled with what he does, pull up jumpers. You know, of course, as his age comes, he gets less and less, but he used to be one of my favorite players, but still like him. But Carmelo Anthony didn't do a whole lot. Carmelo Anthony did a few great things, and that was good enough. Liangelo Ball can run. Liangelo Ball's defense is picking up, and Liangelo Ball can score. That's enough. Can he score? That's the question. We're not worried about how much does he weigh? How tall is he? Can he score? I feel like Liangelo defends better than LaMelo. That's how I feel when I watch Hornet games. I watch Swarm game. Oh, look at that steal right on cue when I said it. Liangelo, steal that. Guys, 12 points, 12 minutes. Let me know how you feel that Liangelo did. Did you like this game? Do you want to see more minutes? Were you satisfied with the coach taking it from 5 minutes to 12 minutes? Do we need to see more? Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Ball facts again. Peace.